Hello, hello, hello. Hey, it's the Hammerhead Coach coming to you poolside here. I'm on a business trip in Charleston, South Carolina, and just to give you a quick look of the beautiful pool. It's a beautiful day out. The daytime high today was only really I don't think it was, it's in the low 70s, mid 70s. Beautiful breeze, but I'm very excited to be here in Charleston. I love Charleston as a city. It's on the water and it's such a beautiful place. I recommend you come here. The reason the most important thing about this video today is I was out in Dallas, and I want you to know that one of the things you've got to make a decision. You've got to throw that switch in your head, and that switch has got to flip, and you have to realize that the distance between where you are today and where you want to go is not a casual, easy decision. If you want to be successful, if you want to get on top of this world, if you want to get where you want to go, you're going to have to give 150%. You're going to have to give it all. Okay, you're going to have to work until you're done working. You're not going to work until you're tired. You're going to have to work till you're finished. And that's how it works. I used to own a business that was in construction. I used to tell my guys in the construction business that there's two things in construction. There's zero done, and there's 100% done. There's nothing in between. There's no in between. Partially done in the construction business is not done at all. All right, you don't get points for trying. You don't get points for wanting to get it done. You get points for one thing, and that's the job completed properly, 100% correct. That's the only thing you get points for. The only thing only thing you can market, only thing you can sell. And what I'm trying to encourage you to do is, you want to get somewhere. You want to become an internet marketer. You want to have your business grow. You want to get from, let's say your business is doing $500,000 a year and you want to get it to 5 million. Whatever your goals are, whatever you write down your main 100% main important purpose in your life, whatever that is, you've got to make a decision that it's going to cost me some effort and some time and some focus. It's not going to be casual. You can't casually become successful. You can't dabble and become successful. You can't give 50% effort, 20% effort, 10% effort and expect to be successful. It's not going to happen. You've got to be 100% committed, 100% in, and you've got to work until your tongue falls out of your head. I was reminded of this by this wonderful lady. There's a picture of her at the end of this video. I'm going to tap her on the end there. Miss Desiree. And I was at a hotel in Dallas, Texas, and I was getting done with dinner. It's like 9:30 at night. I had gotten there late. I had worked out, and then next thing you know, I'm at the hotel restaurant getting something to eat, and we get into the hotel room, and I get done. It's like 9:30, and I'm walking through the lobby of this Hilton Inn. Lo and behold, there's someone there, Miss Desiree, and she's got a shoe shine stand set up. She wants to shine my shoes at 9:30 at night on a weekday. And you know what? I didn't need my shoes shined, but I'll tell you what, if you're going to be there at 9:30 at night and you're going to work, she worked from 7 o'clock that morning until 10 o'clock that night, and she was going to be back the next day at 7 o'clock. And she said she's trying to get enough business so she can open another shoe shine. She can train somebody. And this is a young woman, not that far out of high school. She learned from her uncle, her uncle has been a shoe shiner for a long time, and she was out there working as many hours as it takes to get what she needed in her life, which is to get ahead, to get a separate stand going. She wanted to move her business down to like one of the busiest hotels close to the airport, where she can have a lot of business people coming by, and really get her, eventually get down to where she's only working 10 hours a day. But I was very excited for her that, hey, 9:30 at night, you're shining my shoes. You deserve the money. You deserve a tip. And she inspired me so much that, Americans got to get it in their head that you can't work 8 hours a day and expect to get ahead. You can't work casually and when you feel like it, and be and be running social media while you're at work. And you got to think the other way. You got to think, hey, if my competition is making 5 sales calls a week, 10 sales calls a week, I got to make 20 sales calls a week. If my competition's calling a prospect 1 time, 2 times, 4 times, I got to call a prospect 10 times. Okay, I've got to be the one that keeps on, the persistent one, and I want you to get it in your head when you have a dream, you have a goal, that you're going to give 150%. You're going to lay it all on the field. You're going to have your face in the mud. You're going to have your tongue hanging out. You're going to work till you drop, rest till you recover, and then you're going to work till you drop. So I encourage you to give 100%. Don't hold back. You know, I'll tell you why a lot of us hold back. A lot of us hold back from giving 100% because if we don't succeed, what are we going to do? We're going to claim, you know what, I didn't really try that hard. You know, I mean, I take a course in college and I'm doing a little bit, I'm doing some of the homework. I didn't really study that hard, you know, so I got a C or I got a B or whatever. But you know, in life, the difference between success and mediocrity is a huge difference. Just a little bit extra effort, a little bit extra effort, a little bit, where's the camera? I can't even see the camera. A little bit extra effort would make the difference between living average and living with success and living a dream lifestyle, a dream world. Okay, so give 100%. It feels better, you sleep better, you get up excited, get a dream, get a primary definite purpose in life, and identify that dream. Make sure you're in balance in your life. Make sure that you're doing it for others, you're doing it for people. And when you're done with this, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Hammerhead Coaching, and go to my website, hammerheadcoaching.com, hammerheadcoaching.com, and subscribe to that. And also, if you go to my website, Hammerhead Coaching, you can download one of my all-time favorite books, which is As a Man Thinketh. I'm doing a commentary on those books. But you know, hey, I'm glad you're listening, and I look forward to talking to you in the future. If you have any questions for me or need to talk to me, just leave me a comment. I look forward to seeing you. And remember, greatness only comes through training. Greatness only comes through training. You got to train, you got to practice, you got to pay the price. Otherwise, you'll be mediocre. And trust me, mediocre does not pay. Mediocre gets you in line with the rest of these people that are trying to talk the government into giving them an extra $1 an hour for minimum wage. Mediocrity does not pay, okay? It is not like you're a loser as a human being, okay? But it doesn't pay. It only takes a little bit more effort to be great. And greatness comes through training and effort and focus and determination and persistence. And the world loves persistence. The world will give way for persistence. I encourage you guys to stay with it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to hammerheadcoaching.com and talk to me if you need to. I look forward to talking to you again soon in one of my next videos. Bye.